Dear friends, this video is about the central government employees and pensioners regarding the constitution of 8th Central Pay Commission for central government employees and pensioners, the Confederation of Central Government Employees and Workers. Its General Secretary S.B. Yadav has written a letter to the Prime Minister of India, and he has given a detailed note regarding the wage structure to be implemented in the near future for central government employees and pensioners. I read it in verbatim. The central government employees are the backbone of the government. As they implement the programs and policies of the central government and ensure that the benefits of it reaches the common man at the last mile of the country. The government of India is a model employer and it should take its employees to provide a comfortable living so that they work more effectively to implement the programs and policies of the central government. The central government wages were last revised as on 1/1/2016. After the pandemic situation, the prices of essential commodities and also the non-essential commodities have increased manifold, including manufacturing industries, construction, health, service sector, etc. The higher rate of interest are also adversely affecting pensioners and employees. The inflation is in the range of 4% to 7%, and an average is about 5.5%. Due to high inflation rates, the real money value has gone down considerably in the past 9 years, especially after the COVID situation. The central government employees should have a decent standard of living for which a decent living wage should be provided. As on 1/7/2024, the percentage of DA entitlement crossed over 53%. During the past 9 years, the erosion of the value of wages has become enormous. The residency period of any wage structure must not exceed 5 years, especially in the background that the pay revision in most of the PSUs takes place at the interval of 5 years. Similarly, the bank employees' wage revision takes place every 5 years. Per capita monthly household consumption expenditure has more than doubled during 2011 to 2012 to 2022 to 2023. The data was published by NSSO, a government department. This shows our expenditure also doubled due to high inflation, but our wages have not increased accordingly since last decade. The Indian economy is steadily improving. The Indian economy, according to IMF estimates, will emerge as the world's largest economy by 2027, hoping over Japan and Germany as GDP crosses US $5 trillion. Hence, the central government has good paying capacity. The profit and loss of the central government departments should not be taken into account, as the social responsibility of the union government is to provide social services like defense, force, roads, railways, water, food, health, survey departments, etc. The 7th Pay Commission recommendations to keep the salary structure of the employees viable. It has become necessary to improve the pay structure of their employees so that better, more competent and talented people could be attracted to governance. The framework should be linked with the need to attract the most suitable talented candidate to the government service and promote efficiency, accountability, responsibility in the work culture. The key expectation of employees at all levels is that there should be a significant increase in their pay and improvement in other facilities. The pay structure should also need to address any significant deterioration in real value of emoluments as a consequence of inflation. What one should get proper and adequate compensation for his merit. The increase in pay structure cannot keep pace with the market forces. At the same time, it should not be so unattractive that talent is not attracted to government service. Seventh is CPC para number 1.29. As we have mentioned above, government service is not a contract, it is a status. The employees expect fair treatment from the government. The states should play a model role for the services in this connection. It will be useful to quote the observation of in the case of Bhubendranath Hazarika and others versus state of Assam and others in 2013. The FX court has observed as follows. It should always be borne in mind that the legitimate aspirations of the employees are not glutted and a situation is not created where hopes end in despair. Hope for everyone is gloriously precious, that the model employee should not convert it to be a deceitful and treacherous by playing a game of chess with their seniority. A sense of calm sensibility and concerned sincerity should be reflected in every step. An atmosphere of trust has to prevail, and the employees are absolutely sure that their trust shall not be betrayed and they shall be treated with a dignified fairness. Then only the concept of good governance can be concretized. So, we say no more. The pay scales of central government employees should be revised every 5 years as done in banking services. The inflation levels are rising and the 10 years of present revision is not favorable for employees and pensioners. This was the detailed note given by the Confederation of Central Government Employees and Workers, its General Secretary S.B. Yadav, in a detailed manner to the Prime Minister of India. The Prime Minister of India and the Cabinet should honor the letter and spirit. Thank you so much.